What do you think is the biggest problem in Indian sports administration? I know you will have a long list of problems, but if you were to name the one biggest problem in sports administration, and what it would be, if you want, you could probably separate it into cricket and other sports, because cricket is still a privately run body, at least on paper, while other sports bodies are still under the government. So, what do you think is the biggest issue with Indian sports administration?
Uh, let's keep, like you're saying, let's separate it, cricket from other sports. The Olympic sports that are there, their biggest problem is that the people that run those sports don't put athletes and athletic programs at the center of their actions, their work. So that is our big failing. The athlete or the athlete and the sport is not at the center. Power is at the center of it. Their power, their access to power, how they use it, what they do with the money that they get. It's our money. It's taxpayers' money in any case. That is the fundamental thing. So if you look at across sport, you will find that there will be sports that will not have a proper calendar of events. Unlike cricket, which has a proper structured calendar of events, they don't have a calendar of sustained events. They'll talk about all kinds of things, that we have 400 districts, some program or the other, but it doesn't exist, because we've seen what that looks like in the United States, where you have NCAA, you've got the Indian hockey coach. I'll be very, very quick, otherwise I'll go on. The Indian hockey coach said we have seasonal club competitions, we have weekly club competitions in hockey. Short Marin, the women's hockey coach, which they don't have in India. All they're doing is in camp. They don't have enough quality matches to play against each other. So that is the big failing. In cricket, for example, what's happened now, we're seeing it's like a top-down thing, that everyone's just worrying about the elite athletes that there are. No one is worried that you have these 5,000 people that are in your game, and you have not addressed their, or I have not seen any report about how they have been financially compensated for there being almost, it'll be now 2 seasons of no games. Maybe you'll have games this year, I don't know. So it's that as well. So it's almost like cricket's only concentrating on its creamy layer, and the other sports are not concentrating on anything. They're waiting to jump at, when there's success, they're waiting to jump into the photograph. And if there's a woman athlete who's talking up, they're willing to knock her down. That was me at my most succinct.
Well, but if people want more truth, then I just suggest them that they have to read whatever you write for whichever publication, because you also write for a lot of publications. It's not that you're writing for one particular publication. So then people have to read your articles for that. Not everything can be given in one interview.